Hello everyone, this is Kosher Bacon. Welcome back to Stoneblock. So, the pack has updated once again. We are now on version 1.111, I think, or 1.11. I'm not sure what they did. Ugh. So I guess every time I update, I am going to have to configure some things. I just configured the mod settings again, raised the height limit for those annoying Evilcraft mobs, the butterfly thingies, whatever they're called. So yeah, did that. There's two ways of updating the pack, and am I getting sound? I can hear it, but it's very faint. Yeah, hold on a second. I might need to restart. Or I could do F3T, that reloads the sound engine. I think it's because I didn't start OBS. For some reason, when I start OBS, and I start it while another program's running, that other program is muted, or dimmed. I noticed it once with Fortnite. I thought that wouldn't apply here, but it looks like it still does. Yeah, you can faintly hear the music. I'm going to try reloading sound F3T, but that takes like 5 minutes to happen because it's reloading a lot of things. Unless, hold on, F3Q. So F3T reloads resource packs. Isn't there something specific for sounds? Doesn't look like it. Pause on lost focus. Wonder what that is. Anyways, I'm going to go do that right now. Oh. I'm going to go do that. Be right back. Yep, that fixed it. Real quick note for people who might not know this, whether you're like testing a resource pack or whatever, if you do F3T, it reloads the resource pack. That includes sounds. So if you're having issues, you could try that before restarting. It's helpful and modded when restarting can take a while. Anyways, onwards to what we're about to do next. Before I start the episode proper, I wanted to show something off. Are you ready for this? Okay. So this is my taskbar, right? Let's go to Twitch. I want to show off how I update my packs, because I've had issues in the past where I updated a pack and stuff was missing, broken, because the pack maker updated mods and I didn't back up because I was dumb. So this was my old version of Stoneblock. In this case, I've updated it from old to new. Currently, we're playing on update test actually. You can see Stoneblock Update Test is its name. I was playing on Stoneblock Old. So if you click the little download thing over here, it tells you the profile version. In this case, this is the new update. If we can click continue, it will start to update that profile. However, if that breaks it, we can't really roll back. So if you click update to new profile over here, it creates an entirely new profile over here with that update. That way, if the update breaks stuff, you can go back. The issue with that is that doesn't copy over your configs or your world save, so you have to copy that over manually. So what I'm doing instead is I go over here, I click on this 3 dots over here. You can click duplicate profile. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Well, now there's a... Hold on. Yeah, see, now there's a duplicate over here. Let's just delete this one. Don't care about it. So you click that duplicates it, then you update the duplicate. And that copies over your worlds and config settings. That's what I did over here. Cool. Anyways, figured I would show that off. Onwards to the episode. What are we doing today? I still need to move over a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I've got the machine room up and running. I got the RS system up and running. I even did some wireless power. I know that the intro for last episode got lost, but I guess I can show this off. Do I actually have it set up somewhere? Yeah, here it is. So this is the thing that... Wayla? Wayla, are you broken? There we go. So, here's the thing. Energy cell, right? Pulls power from this line over here. That leads to the machine room. Why is there... What is wrong with this game? Okay, to be fair, I did that, but still. Okay, I think that just needed to update. I've got the destabilized redstone coming in over there. So this is the Flux Networks Flux controller over here. This is what allows me to create a power network. This just stores some power, and this sends power to other points. And this would be one of those points. Cool. So I'm going to use that when I need to transfer power across dimensions like I did over at the Botania area. Again, I described this and showed this off. Well, actually, I don't need to at the Botania area because RS stuff will send it over. Hold on, let me show it off. This thing over here, the network transmitter, sends across the energy needed to power the RS system. You just have to continuously power the controller over here. So that's cool. But if it didn't do that, I would use these power plugs, the flux points I think they're called, although they could be the flux plugs, and I would send them over that way. So I still want to set up a couple more simple machines. When I say simple machine, I mean like something that will produce gravel, sand, clay, dust, netherrack, and stone completely autonomously. Like, it doesn't have to be efficient or fast. It just has to create the stuff and store it so that I can use that later. So maybe that will be the goal of today, because we did the Botania stuff. The other thing I want to do is get an end portal going. I looked up how to do it. It turns out that random things adds away. And so all that stuff... Here, where is the book? Oh, there it is in my inventory. So all the stuff I needed to get for this quest is going to be used. Any other quests we should look at? The Deep Dark. I wonder if we have enough cobblestone, because we set up the cobblestone generators a while back, and they've been running this whole time. Back over to here. So I would make another room like this, and it would have a wall like this where it would have the different block types. Okay, good, that's still running. We have one septuple compressed. And we are getting more, to be fair. But we need about 1.5 of them, because in order to make the Deep Dark Portal, you need a septuple, 4 sextuple, and 4 quintuples, which is about 1.5 septuples, which is a lot. Let's see, I put those essence berries in there myself. I'm probably not going to bother with them. You can get XP pretty easily in this pack. Yeah, everything over here is still running. Good. I'm waiting for it all to back up and be a problem again, because I know that's going to happen eventually. Can power keep up? Power looks like it's keeping up quite nicely. Very good. So this is a completely automated system for me to just get these blocks here. If I wanted to, I could probably send that into the RS system automatically. Because I claimed chunks to do chunk loading using Journey Map, you can see over here. Oh good, Journey Map supports that. I didn't know that. I would have normally had to go over here to show it off. Because I claimed chunks that the network transmitter and receivers would be chunk loaded, you'll see that pop up occasionally. I suppose what I could do would be just... Oh, that's helpful. You can just do it like this now. Cool. Yeah. Boom. Huge amounts of claimed chunks. I don't know what the difference between a regular and a claimed chunk is. I think there's some mod packs where I want that hat. I have that hat now. Also, that is loud, my goodness. Hostile creatures are at... Oh, yeah, that's right, I raised this because I was having difficulty. Let's put that at 60. No, that's not my wireless crafting grid. Anyways, I'm never actually going to wear that hat. I just wanted to murder something. So, yeah. Let's see. We eventually do want to move over the Wither Killer, too, although that's much less important. The seed things need to be moved over. This stuff over here still needs to be... Wow, we're already outside of the range? That is not as big as I would have thought. That's what she said. I'm a horrible person. Okay. What was I even doing? I don't remember now. So I want to move all this stuff over. So I'm going to go do that off camera, find some space to set it up, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm getting kind of sick and tired of just walking around at normal speeds. Mod of Minecraft usually adds some way of moving faster, so we're going to look at speed potions. Not for the reason you think, or maybe it is, depending on how much you know about these mods. Not glass. Do we really not? Oh, I need these machines set up already. Didn't we have a whole bunch? Yeah. You, smelt. Oh, wait, we already have. Wait, you, don't smelt. Okay, we got these 3 water bottles, right? Do we have nether wart somewhere? We got 1. Here's some soul sand. How do you get nether wart, anyways? I mean, I'm sure we can just get it in the, Okay, you can get it from sieving soul sand, so that's not hard. Oh yeah, very high chance of getting it, too. Does bone meal work on this? I don't think it does in vanilla, but maybe Pam's Harvest Craft tweaks that or something. Yeah. Cool. We also need blaze powder. then we need some sugar for the speed potions. So this is, again, not for the reason you think. So speed potions are great, but they're temporary. I want something a little more permanent. How's this going? End steel ingot is something added by Ender.io, and its uses don't seem to be very high, but I hypothesized, because I looked at speed, trying to find something good, and I found something. Infinity boots, huh? Yeah, we're not getting those for a while. Let's see, where was it that I wanted it, that I saw it? Conveyor belts. Yes, I saw that Ender.io adds this new tier of stuff. This Ender leggings versus the Dark leggings versus the Dark steel stuff. So I was curious, how do you make this End steel? And that's just Dark steel, obsidian, and stone. So that's End steel. And this is called the Ender Mark II, which makes me think it's better than the Ender Mark I. Slightly better damage. So maybe these pants are better than these pants. Because normally you do the Dark steel leggings, then you can apply stuff to them. Capacitors for energy storage, speed potions give it speed. Here. And I think it's just regular, like here. What was the pierced pants and Powerade? Speed, how do you get that again? Like, I'm trying to remember. Like, no, I do remember. Not the anvil. There was items you could apply. Just a regular speed potion gives it swiftness. There you go. So now, if we get ourselves an anvil... I thought we had one. Yeah, we do. Right there. I don't know why I'm so dumb. Give me those. Give me that. Oh, good grief. Now everything is broken. This pick is a little too efficient. I wish I could slow it down slightly. Anyways, I'm going to try out the Dark Steel... Not the Dark Steel, the End Steel leggings first, but my goodness, does it take a while. So we're going to upgrade the capacitor to an octactic capacitor. So let's look that up. Capacitor. So we have one of these in here. We're going to need 3. One of these, 2 of them actually, and 2 of these, but we need some energetic, 2 of these, plus 2 pearls, 2, throw them in the alloy smelter. Why is there Enderium blend in here? Did this need sand? That's right, that's what we needed that sand for. Cool. Probably... Well, we'll see about getting the end portal at the end of the episode. I think the plan is set up some simple machines. I want to set up something that creates rich phyto... Oh yeah, I gotta configure this to be center, that's right. So Phytogrow is something else I want, because this can be used with the Phytogenic Insulator, give us tons of essence pretty quickly, too, if we speed this up. However, in order to get this, you need this. And I'm thinking the Fluid Transposer adds a way from turning this into this. And I believe we can fully automate getting niter, slag, and tiny charcoal, or rich... Oh, really? Just tiny charcoal? Oh, you gotta use a hammer, that's right. And pulverized charcoal, easy enough. So sap is just the resin funnel, and harvesting logs, which should be easy enough to mass produce once we get that automated. So probably using just thermal expansion stuff, we could, yeah, swap that out. Now it should be faster. Yeah, look at that. So just using thermal expansion, like a giant wall of machines, we could probably automate the creation of rich slag. Like, fully automate it. Especially with the, couple other mods, not MFR. Okay, so end steel can't be made into leggings. So let's just do the dark steel leggings. So we need capacitors. Oh wait, we need vibrant. We need so much stuff again. You know what, do we want to just not be dumb and... Here. Yeah, here, let's turn 16 of... Here, 12 of these into what we want. Into this vibrant stuff. Right, we can use the alloy smelter. There it is. But specifically, we only need 1 right now. And we're down a rabbit hole. I think you need an emerald surrounded by the vibrant nuggets was how you did it. Yeah. So that's your vibrant crystal. We have 1 capacitor. We're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. 1, 2, 3 of these. And 1 of these, but these need vibrant, which we're now making more of. There we go. So I don't know what End Steel is about. It's probably still experimental, I want to say. Do we have, what was it? Experience? Oh, we don't have a lot of this anymore. We are low on experience. Do I have to make an experience farm? I should have upgraded the mob farm to get XP, but I didn't. I was lazy. Didn't do that, and I think now we're going to pay for that. Alright. So that gives it empowered. This gives it that. This gives it that. Yeah. How much one of these? 4. How much for this? 12. So let's go check the XP. We're doing the same thing again. Also, oh yeah, that's right. We don't have the thing on us. Where is it? Not this. Yeah, okay, that is charging it. So let's go check on our solidified XP. Nothing so much in here. Anything in there? Not really. I'm actually somewhat stumped here. That's kind of crazy. I would have assumed for sure that we would get solidified XP from this. I guess these guys don't die with XP, though. We would need to upgrade that to diamond spikes. Maybe let's go do that. Because then they'll drop XP, and then we can funnel that into a thing? I guess. This has turned into such a rabbit hole. Alright, so we want diamond spikes. Battle axe, huh? Diamond netherrack pickaxe? Alright, we want these things. So, how many of them do we want? We should only need the 4 that we get from this, so... Diamond, check. And we just need a bunch of diamond swords. Where did it go? I hate how that moves around. Where is it now? There it is. There we go. Okay, diamond spikes. I want that hat. I had that hat already. Is there an experience seed, I wonder? Yes, there is. What is it? Tier 4, huh? Oh, that's right. Do we have bottles of enchanting in our... Not here. Yeah. Should be close enough. Nope. Alright. How do you even get it? Experience seeds. I know there's these experience chunks, too. Solid experience from the more chickens, but these chickens are an emerald and a cactus green. So that's going to be a while before we could get that. So we need experience chunks. You gotta kill things with a supremium dagger, I think, to get those. I forget. Alright. You know, in the time that I've just been running back and forth across here, I could have easily gotten what I wanted. So here, let's go... Yeah. Ow. Ow. Stop that. Yeah. So now this should start giving XP, right? Like, a good portion of these guys are dying on the floor is the issue. I need dark glass to see what's going on in there. Otherwise, I mean, we can get XP just by, like, going to the nether and killing things there. Maybe that's how we do it for right now. Someone's civilized. That guy was really hard to kill for some reason. I love how far we've gone. I went from, hey, let's go move our stuff over to, hey, let's make a machine room to, hey, let's go kill a bunch of mobs so we can get XP so we can get super pants. This game is great. Aw, snap. I did it again. I progressed a whole ton off camera. Not really, but I like to think I did. Anyways, made the flux-infused boots, hoping I would get step assist. Yeah, I do not. Maybe? No, that was just a shorter than thing block. Whole bunch of stuff to go through. Let's quickly go through it. Upgraded some of these machines. The big thing is I was going for working with the phytogenic insolinator. I have made a sapling infuser, so it can grow trees for me now. This is versus a regular tree farm, because I still don't know which block I'm supposed to use for industrial forge going. And you can send those trees to the sawmill, and you get this resin funnel stuff, which gives you resin, or sap. And the sap can be used to make phyto grow into rich phyto grow, which you can then put in the energetic infuser to make fluxed phyto grow. And all this stuff can be fully automated with thermal, which I am going to do. Maybe not today, but later. I've made these machines over here. Currently just 3 of them. These are what I call simple machines, or big machines, whatever you want to call it. So this is that lava producer from earlier. It just converts cobblestone to lava. There's a cobblestone generator back there. Currently going into a quantum tank, which will fill up eventually, but I'll be dead by then. Like, in real life dead, because it's going to take forever. And then this thing over here, where if I want to make endstone, I can put glowstone in here, or redstone for netherrack, or if I push this, it starts making obsidian. So that's cool. Just a chiseled bit stone over here, keeping that water in place. And then over here, it's pretty straightforward. I think I've showed this before, I'll show it again. Just a system over here where we'll take dust, put it in here, put in the water barrel, make clay, put the clay in there. Over here, it's a little more complicated, but essentially the same thing. I actually have 2 sets of barrels. These barrels down over here get water. They produce, here, they should always be active. They produce, witch water. What water? Which water? Who's on first? This stuff, witch water, over here. Then you take your witch water, and do we have any sand? No? Well, I mean, we got soul sand, which is what it produces, but we don't have sand. I think that's the next thing. We gotta get ourselves a basic Cobbleworks going. When I say Cobbleworks, I'm referencing the Ender.io mod that added an actual 1-block thing that made Cobbleworks, and you could put machines in it, and it would act as if it was processing them through those machines. Useful for making, like, gravel for stuff. Here. Lock this, lock that. We'll stick sand in there one day. Maybe we'll stick the Cobbleworks right over here. I'm not super concerned about the lag. I actually was pretty careful with this hallway to make sure it would fit in the chunk boundaries properly. I'm a little concerned that there might be some lag, but if it's too bad, I can turn these things off. I did start giving, like you saw the warnings maybe last video or the video before that, where it said, hey, you only have 6 gigs of RAM. That's not really the recommended amount. Give it more. So I gave it 8. And furthermore, in the patch notes for this update, I saw that they had stated that they had reduced RAM usage somehow. I'm not sure how they did that, probably through some black magic involving a virgin sacrifice, but hey, pack does seem to be running smoother, which is nice because it wasn't running that bad before either. Maybe that's where it came from. Glowstone. I had a baby skeleton spawn somewhere, and I'm not sure where. Probably gonna have to replace all of these little nooks and crannies with painted glowstone so that I don't get mob spawning. I don't know, it's a pretty weird transition over here. I'm not sure the better way to do this. Like, how do we transfer from this height down to this height? Because, like, this kind of just looks weird. Maybe, actually, like that? But then it doesn't look right. I'm not sure. I'll think of something. It looks off, right? It's not just me. Probably not going to have too much over here. The main focus is going to be running along over here. In case you're wondering why I'm running so fast, I had tons of coffee this morning. Also made the dark leggings. Gave them the speed 3 thing. So I now walk super fast. And I can go faster too. This over here is the Ender.io Experience Obelisk. This took a fair bit of time to get, because, well, not fair bit of time. But if we look at the Experience... I can't spell for the life of me. Oh, that's cool. Cyclic as a thing. But yeah, this thing over here, the big issue was these Solitude powder coatings. You needed this organic brown dye. I ended up having 1 cocoa bean I got from sieving sand randomly, so I went to the mining dimension, planted a jungle tree, and just bone mealed the cocoa bean to get more. Yeah, and then you can grind that up, and it was a whole production. Point is, we got it, and hopefully we won't need to think about that for too much longer. But yeah, now I can walk across here in, like, what, 5-10 seconds flat. It does hurt my FPS, though, me moving this fast, I think. I don't know. But yeah, now my base feels a lot smaller because I'm moving a lot faster. Like, I can just walk on past this stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. So far, we're powered by lava power, Like, I've got this backup generator over here in case I enter an apocalyptic scenario and I need power, but nah. Made the dark boots hoping they would also have step assist. No such luck. Does step assist not exist anymore in like 1.12 modded? Because it used to be you could walk up a full block using a variety of different things. I know that the Ender IO boots definitely did it, and that doesn't seem to happen anymore. Unless there's an upgrade for it I'm missing. Give me those. A Pure Shoes, Jump, Flippers, none of those are what I'm looking for. Okay, today I'm going to be doing something I've never done before. Two things, actually, but first one. I want to go to the end, fight the Ender Dragon, right? I'm almost out of Epic Bacon, so I was like, hey, let's make toast, right? Except that toast isn't just smelting bread anymore. Like it used to be, you would just smelt bread and you get toast, and you use the Trivexan Chamber, you could get tons of toast, and it's a decent enough food, although it looks like it's been nerfed. However, I was looking at this, and I think we can make this, like, easy enough. Butter is just tofu and salt. Salt is just water in a pot. Tofu is just milk in a mixing bowl, plus a saucepan. So, you know, we can do this. And I was like, well, wait, how do we automate this? And then I remembered cooking for blockheads. So let's take a look at that. Cooking for blockheads. We need the cooking table, oven, maybe? Then, yeah, we're going to want the sink. I'm not sure what else. Probably the tool rack. Magically turns bread to toast. Wait. What do we need, a bucket of lava? Because, I mean, if this just does it automatically, then forget the automation. Although the automation was going to be pretty cool, I think. Cow in a jar is pretty similar. Button, really? Didn't have enough buttons? Good grief. So then if we... Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Alright, so let's look at this cooking for blockhead stuff. We need the crafting book, right? Yeah. Boom. That allows us to craft the recipes. The oven. But, oh, that's a minecart with a chest. Do we not have... Oh, it has to be black stained glass? Okay, boom. The fridge we'll get, because why not? I've never used cooking for blockheads before. I've seen it used. I have a decent idea of what I need to do. Let's get more clay. Yeah, definitely loving the new new augmented stuff. It's so fast. Can my toast burn? Cooking. Oh yeah, that's right, we need a bucket of water. Well, alright then. I suppose we could just automate a bunch of these, but I'm going to try and do it the other way, because that is pretty slow. So a comparison, side by side, gives just a little bit more saturation and a little more hunger haunches. But I believe there's the toast double sandwich? No, that's disabled? You need black pepper. Oh no. Well, toast is still better than bread, and it's a step up, although now, honestly, I'm starting to worry that, because, I mean, we can get infinite bread now that we have the phytogenic insolinator, and this is decently good. You know what, I want to do the Pam's Harvest Craft, the cooking for blockhead stuff anyways, so let's keep doing that. Cooking. Weirdest automation I've ever done before. We still need that bucket. I just got completely distracted over there. Bucket of water. We had an infinite water source around here somewhere. Like, I know we got this. So, let's see. It's our sink and cooking. Let's see, we're going to want the tool rack for the various tools. Toaster we have. Do we want the milk jar? Yeah, but we're going to need the cow in a jar. Okay, so that's going to take a while. Spice rack? Nah. Kitchen counter. Kitchen floor. Oh, cool. Fruit basket. Heating unit. Ice unit. Alright, cool. So we have all the basic items for your kitchen. Let's go set it up somewhere. In the wall, you know. Should really get those countertops, honestly. Do we want to make a couple of them? Ah, we need so much terracotta. Do we have... You know what I need to do? I need to build up some dust. Like, I technically already have the cobbleworks I was talking about earlier set up over here. The issue is that it's constantly being used for sieving, but we're going to disable that for a while, so now those 3 blocks will build up again. So here, let's go test this stuff out. So this is the center of the thing, so now we can select this, and it will craft it. Cool. The sink provides water. And if you right-click it, it does stuff, apparently. The oven enables cooking recipes. Oh, that's cool! The fridge stores things. I believe you can stack another one on top and make it a multi-block. Let's just put the toaster on the thing. So, like, you can see now, we can just make infinite salt, but we do need the pot. So we need the tool rack set up. So, let's see, we need the bakeware, I believe. Yeah. And pans. We also need the mixing bowl. The juicer we've already used. I believe the saucepan we're going to need, but we don't have that. The pot. Okay, so we're going to need more clay. So much clay. Honestly, let's just smelt all of it. Hardened leather. So we wanted the cutting board, I think? Yeah. And the skillet. And the saucepan. And we got this bakeware, the mortar and pestle, sure. We got the mixing bowl, we already made a juicer, I think. Yeah. So we have a bunch of things. Let's get a couple more tool racks going. Tool rack. Because these are pretty cheap, and we're already out of the materials for them. Oak. Tool rack. I think that's all we'll need. Can't go in there because there's a toaster over there. Let's just put the toaster over here. So then, that was not what I wanted. Here, let's just put the bread in the fridge right now. So now, if I'm not mistaken, toasted bread needs coal, doesn't it? Although I'm wondering if we should really be using coal in an oven. So this does make toasted bread. Okay. So we wanted the salt. Missing tools. But I've got them in my inventory, don't I? Pot. We never made a pot. Why are there 20 million different pots? Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, yes, we did. That's fine. By now we'll have gotten some dust, right? Yeah. So yeah, I guess I can show this thing off now and we can see just how laggy it is when it's... Hello. I would very much like to know how you got there, Mr. Creeper. Did it... must be a dark spot around here somewhere. Thought I lit this entire area up. Oh. We're infested. Seriously, where did he come from? That's not good. That's really not good. If one of these guys blows up one of these machines, I'm going to be so mad. You know, look at that. Clay. Clay for day. Alright, let's go. Toss this in here. Just need 4 of them. There we go. Here's our pot. I could have sworn we had already made this. So now, if I put these up here, can't wait till they add in like a cleaning utensils thing that you have to automate now. So now, if I want salt, I can just have infinite amounts of it. Okay. Cool. Then, if I want, what's the other thing for butter? Silken tofu. We need a cow. Is there a way to make that? You can buy it at a market. Farming for blockheads. Which one? I think this is the one they were talking about. But you know what? We could try making the other one. What are we missing? Red wool. Rose? Really? Yeah, whatever. Do we have emeralds? That's a dumb question. We have tons of emeralds. Okay. So I think these are here deliberately so that you can spawn them in. Although this is a really bad system. Give me a search bar, please. Okay, cool. So then we need that anvil. And cooking. Oh, just a regular... Oh, does it need to have a bucket of milk? Okay. I guess we gotta spawn the cow in then, huh? Let's do this smart, shall we? Don't we have a golden lasso on us? We do, okay. So we've milked the cow, let's go leash him. Okay, here's our milk jar. Then you toss the jar over here. Mr. Cow goes on top. Yep. And that will start providing for us infinite milk for our kitchen that I'm never actually going to use because I can already craft better food just by crafting. Can we make a countertop? Counter. Oh, we can make one. That's cool. Then stick the cow in a jar on top, and I believe that allows us to... No, not yet. We can make water. We can make salt. So what are we missing for our toast? We have bread, we have bakeware, we need butter. So we need heavy cream, mixing bowl, and milk. Oh, I guess this guy just doesn't have a lot of milk yet, does he? Alright, cool. So if that guy builds up milk, then he can do it. Issue is he can only build up 8 milk. So I'm wondering, we could probably have that export into a drum of milk or something. Meh. In case you're wondering, that's something I haven't shown yet, have I? Here, let's go put this back. Here, actually, we got a lot of junk in our inventory now. So much food. Bakeware is still on our person. Yeah. I just cleaned up my inventory, too. This is absurd. So yeah, this guy's gonna do things. Cool. Do we have room for bakeware up here? We do. There's always room for bakeware. So here, let me go show off the mob farm. I made an adjustment to it. Originally, we were having fans pushing mobs into spikes, and I wanted to upgrade it to diamond spikes, but I found out... Well, not found out, but I decided... Oh my god. I need to... Yeah. Cool. Okay, so this isn't keeping up anymore, is it? You know what? Here, why am I bothering with this? Good lord. What happened here? At least we got tons of solidified XP. So let's take a look inside over here, because that doesn't look good. Oh, good lord. I don't think the items can keep up. That is to say, the item collection. Well, to be fair, it's all jammed up. Stop hitting me. Let me access this. Yeah, I don't think this can work. We need a better item collection system. We might need to make some vacuum chests. Good lord. This thing is so much trouble. Anyways, let me show this off. So, Draconic Evolution Mob Grinder in front of it. I'm using Flux Networks to send the power to it, and I'm using Ender Tanks to transport the XP to that Experience Obelisk you saw, you saw back at base. Cool. Now we never have to go over here again, and I certainly don't want to think about all those items on the ground. Yeah, this is the new official from old base to new base tunnel. Looks cool. Yeah. Here, you know what, let's go deposit our XP. So, we need obsidian. We need endstone. We need that end rod. And we need that evil tear. Let's go make a thing at the portal room. Nope, not here. Further up. There. Cool. For right now, let's just place torches here and here. So, if the thing I looked at was correct, there's a thing you can do where you can make an end portal using, what's the mod? Random things. They add in a way to create your own end portal, which I think is pretty cool. It's perhaps one of my biggest complaints with regular modded, or with regular vanilla, is that you have to go to the end portal every time you want to go there. Like, once you've beaten the Ender Dragon and you want to use the end for farming Endermen, for example, why can't I just do the other thing? So, if I'm correct, this is the structure, although now that I think about it, I might have it backwards. I think this is the structure, though. So, if we right-click this with an evil tear... Oh, look at that. That looks so trippy. Oh. Oh, that... Oh, yeah. No, that's an end portal. Oh, that looks wrong. Ugh. Alright then. So, that's our portal to the end for when we want to fight the Ender Dragon. Are we ready to do that, I wonder? Like, I mean, why not, right? We should probably get some food together, some more things. Because, I mean, once we go, we're gone. Like, we can't come back till we kill him. So here, let's maybe, how's the oven going? Toasted bread. That kind of looks bad, though. So maybe let's just... Here. It's kind of dumb, but this is actually really good food. So here, these can go up over here. I don't care about them. This is a decent amount of food. Here's more toast. Don't care about this, or this. What do we want to do? So we have the bow and arrow. We have the unbreakable shuriken. We have basically infinite power coming to us from this. Like, that was our system charging it up for us. We have a jetpack. We have blocks. I don't know if it's going to be a void. We should make an angel block just in case. Like, I highly doubt it, but just in case, right? I think we can do it. We have good armor now. Like, the helmet is our weakest thing, although these aren't enchanted yet. Do you want to go to the enchanter and make the enchantments? How much is it? Ooh, it's a thing. Maybe let's upgrade our sword, though. That costs 6. I'm gonna go get some stuff together, then we'll go fight the Ender Dragon. Be back. Be back? No, be right back. Good grief. Be right back. Okay, got some stuff together. Upgraded our equipment just a bit. We should be fine, though. It's the Ender Dragon. Far from the most challenging boss fight I've ever seen. Here we go. Oh, I never turned on my jetpack. Okay, we're good. This is still charging because of the flux thing, or that might not work across dimensions anymore. So it looks like a normal end. Yeah, let's just... Oh, I got something special for this. Explosive arrows. Now I don't even have to be precise with this thing anymore. If that is draining a lot of power, though, I wouldn't be surprised. And yeah, now we just shoot him a bunch. Like, it's not the Draconic Bow of Power, but it's still pretty powerful. Honestly, Minecraft isn't a very challenging game, as far as, like, fighting monsters difficulty-wise. Unless you're playing something like a CTM or a Super Hostile or something, it's just not. Oh wait, did we bring glass? Oh no, wait, we didn't bring glass. Can we make glass? Do I have enough things on me to make it? Okay, what are the antidotes? So here's the thing. I want to make glass to capture Dragon's Breath. I have cobblestone on me. Don't know what this is. I'll take it. I've never actually... Oh, what are these? Frienderman. Okay. Do I have any coal on me? Anything burnable? Any wood in my inventory? Because, like, I got all the cobblestone in the world, but I need something burnable. And a furnace, because I can craft a furnace. Any, that sucks otherwise. Can you... I was dumb. I was very dumb. I don't think I can make the thing into glass. I don't know what this stuff is done. Probably just to make the... Because that sucks, because I wanted to capture Dragon's Breath. I'm dumb. Alright, GG. I guess we'll have to respawn the guy, which probably takes the... Probably takes the... Yep, nether stars. Although, no. The vanilla recipe is still in there. It just requires glass blocks instead. Oh, quest complete. Ender Dragon. I think that's a Draconic Evolution quest. Hey, Draconium. Yeah. He got the heart. Good. That allows us to do Draconic Evolution stuff. Oh, got the shader. Got Supremium. Dragon Scales. What are you used for? Dragon Scale eggs. Crux. Anything else? Tiny Progressions has Dragon Scales too. Wow, that's powerful. Alright. Can this be used as fuel? It can now. Oh my goodness, there's almost 7,000 crafting recipes here. Full sight gives you flight, strength, fire resistance, and normal resistance. So, what's this look like? It's kind of derpy. Can't see my beautiful face with it. If you would all chill out. Alright. Cool. Oh, that's right, the dragon egg. Why are the particles in that direction, I wonder? Yeah, that's pretty anticlimactic. Okay, where's this gonna spawn me? Probably world spawn or my own spawn point, right? Yeah. So, I mean, the essence is fine. The dragon scales are fine. I'm just a little concerned about... I guess I gotta spawn the dragon back in again if I wanna. Friender Pearl. Alright, cool. Anyways, is that going to do it for this episode? I think it is. Thank you all for watching me walk backwards really quickly down a hall. I'll see you guys again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.